Hello and welcome to Duel Radio. Today I'm with
Elijah Stewart.
And Elijah, I would ask you what you played today, but we're kind of making up for something that I messed up, a couple weeks ago.
A little audio mistake. It's fine.
It
happens to the best of us.
It happens. Honestly, I want your deck profile for today, but I think we're going to have to make it wait because I want to see your live Twins deck.
Yep, this is what I played last week. I went 3-1 last week, and I've won a couple of times already with this deck. So this is my current iteration of it.
And I think the week that I originally got, you were like undefeated that week.
Yeah, I won undefeated here once or twice, and I've gone a couple times on remote duels recently.
Yeah.
So really good with the deck. I'll get right into it. So I played live twins, just pure live twins, nothing crazy. I played 40 cards in my main deck because I like consistency. For the main deck twins, I played 3 of each of the 1-card starters. They special the other when they're summoned. Pretty simple. I play 2 of Frost and 1 of Treat. They're both the extenders and they have a grave effect. This one's grave effect is really bad. It doesn't come up ever. So you just play the 1 in case you need the extension effect. This one has a good grave effect. It lets you draw when your opponent searches, so you play 2 of it. And then 1 of the big one, which you play. I thought at first just play it for the effect of the Link 4, but it actually comes up quite a bit to put a lot of damage on board because it could be a 4400 beater, which ends up coming up quite a bit. So those are all the twins I played. I played a lot of hand traps because this deck's ceiling is really low. You're basically drawing a card and popping a card off of just your engine, so you need to have a lot of generic interaction to even the playing. So I'm playing 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Imperm, and 3 Bell. Ash is obviously staple, broken. Imperm's pretty good this format, or especially last format because there was not Sword Soul in the game. That's really good against that and against Tri Brigade. And then Bell, it's pretty good. It always stops Call by the Grave, which comes up a lot. That card beats me instantly. I might swap this for Spellmaster because it's a little better in the current format, but we'll see. I thought it was still a really good card. There's plenty of cards that it stops. Like, if you Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, it stops the Road effect. It's pretty handy. So 12 hand traps in the main. Spells. I played 3 of the Tenki that has a burn effect, 3 of the Spell Treasure, and then 1 of the E-Tally, just if in case my normal summon gets stopped and I already used this can search for that, and then I have an E-Tally. It makes you discard, so it kind of sucks. Some people are playing 2. I don't know. It seems super situational, so I'm only playing the 1. 3 Desires, because your deck is super redundant. Everything in the deck does what everything else does, so why not play this? There's very few times where you banish all. Like, if I banish all of my names, I'm really on Lucky Sucks.
I approve of the card,
yeah,
so.
It's pretty good. One of my favorite cards. I like to draw cards. I can draw 3 cards turn 1. It's awesome. And then I played 2 Cosmic main, just because at this local there's a lot of weird backer decks and it's good. In theory, I'd play Droplets instead, especially at an event, if I had, because I don't play because it's expensive and it's not really as good here. There's a lot of like Mystic Minds and stuff. And then the 1 called because it's called by the Grave. And then only a little back row. I played 1 of the Evil Twin Challenge because it's a searchable way to beat Nibiru because it summons back one of the twins. Just as a 1-of in case I need it. And then I was playing 3 Strike. I think it's like the best back row card in this format. You make your opponent waste all the resources, they summon something, you strike it. It's really good. It also stops hand traps and simplified game state. It's super nice. I might cut it though, just because I don't want to play back row because losing to Duster, Twin Twister, Lightning Storm is kind of annoying, but for now I'm playing it. And then 1 IO because once you use your spells turn 1, you don't need them again, so this just wins the game. This card's broken and should be banned. So 40 the main. Extra deck, 3 of each link. They summon each other back. This one draws, this one pops a card. Pretty self-explanatory. I see some people play only 2 of them, but like you get into a grind game and like they say they wipe your board twice, which a lot of decks can do. You don't have any more links. You just lose. Like you lose the game. That's it. So your deck trick's not super important. So why not? 3 of the link 4. It's broken. It lets you summon 2 back, and then it has a Dingarasu effect, which is free because we're playing level 8. Just super good. Raises the ceiling a little bit. Nightmares. I cut Cerberus, so I'm just playing Phoenix, Unicorn, and Griffin. Not a lot of people play Griffin, which I don't understand why, because these lock you into Fiends, so these are the best things to summon. Griffin, set back my strike and draw a card. Wins the game. I can pop my own IO with Lilla, use my spells, and then Griffin set it back. That's just not fair. And since you're co-linking on the sides with these arrows, it's not a negative. You're redrawing, so it's fine. I don't know why more people are playing it. I'm playing 2 of this. In theory, you don't need 2, but I don't know. I don't know much else to run. You're Fiend locked. This should probably be an access code, but that card's not reprinted yet. And then 1 Underworld Goddess. It's a Fiend, and it outs towers, ignites your thing. It comes up a lot. Also, sometimes you just want a Grave Negate. I beat this guy with it once because I got 4 things on board, used his monster for this, and when he tried to summon back his Gizmek, I negated it. Better than I thought.
You know, honestly, it's that using your monsters for anything, using your opponent's monsters for anything is good.
It's pretty insane.
To put a negate on the board.
And it happens to be Fiend, so even though I lock myself to Fiends for my extra deck with my links, I can still summon it, which is super cool.
That's pretty good.
Side deck, I played 3 Lancia because it's just really good against Tri Brigade and other stuff. I might put this down to 2 to make more space for this stuff because it's not as much Tri and there's a lot more Sword Soul, but we'll see about that. I was playing some combination of 2 DD Crow because I kept losing to Phantom Knights, and I think that's really good against Phantom Knights. I don't remember my side deck fully, so this might be a little bit wrong, but I know I played 2 DD Crow. I wasn't playing this because I didn't have it yet. I was playing 3 copies of Dark Ruler because Yu-Gi-Oh's broken. I need ways to stop broken shit. Also, it's not like I OTK in this deck anyway, so it's fine. The 3rd Cosmic because backer decks are annoying. Duster, backer decks are annoying. I think I played 1 Twister because backer decks are annoying. 2 Chalice, just more going second into decks. This one's a lot better than Dark Ruler into things like Tri Brigade because they'll like Revolt, summon Shureg, and then I just Chalice the Shureg and I can continue actually playing the game. And then I was playing some kind of Drolls because it's a Drytron player here, actually 2 now, so Troll's really good against it. Also, this card will be good in the future against Fluanderies. If you do this off their first search, they can't get the extra normal, and they just pass turn and when you like lose the game instantly. It's pretty sick.
That invoked, it's pretty okay against.
Yeah, it's good against Invoke, good against Drytron. Other unfair combo decks, it's really sick.
Yeah, that's around.
I think it's super good in the near future.
All right, well, I guess I haven't really seen, I know what the cards mostly do, but why don't you show us, like, maybe a good end board?
Oh, yeah. Well, the combo is super simple. You do the same exact combo every day. So you get any way to get one of these on the field, either normal summon preferably or special it off the utility. Normal summon Lila or Kiss. Their effect says if you normal or special it and you have no other monsters, you can summon the other name. So we'll summon this one. We link them away. And we summon, usually if we're going first, the pink one. So both of the links have the same first effect. It says if you don't have the other color on board during either main phase, you can use the quick effect to summon one from the grave non-targeting. So we'll use it, summon back the blue one. Link them both off, summon the blue one now. And then we use this one's effect to revive the other color because we don't have one. And they both have an effect when they're summoned. If the other color is on the board when you summon it, you can trigger the effect. This one says destroy a card, any card in the field, face up or face down, and this one says draw a card. So our normal summon got us to both of these. We draw 1 card, and then we can link them both off for the new Link 4, which has the 2 effects. Quick effect at any point, not just during the main phase, which is a huge upside compared to these ones. You can tribute it to summon up to 1 each of either name from the grave. So your opponent normal summons a Tri Brigade. Tribute. Summon both out. Effect to pop the Tri Brigade, effect to draw a card. So you get both effects. This also helps you dodge stuff like Chalice or Imperm on it, because before, if they Imperm this during the standby, it's only main phase, so I can't use it, but this is whatever I want. And also, once you get these 2 back, as a spell speed 1 effect, you can banish this from your grave and send any Evil Twin from your field and or deck, which could be, say, one of these to get it, and then Dingerous or your opponent, send a card in the field of grave, and then I can summon it back. Or if I don't want to do that, you can just send the weird boss monster from deck, and then it's free. You just have a free send any card in the field of the grave, baits the negate, they have to use their revolt, they have to use their Imperm. It's awesome. Yeah,
it seems like a pretty good deck. Like I said, I've played it. It's simple enough that you get to play the interaction, and it's like I said, not doing too much. It's got a pretty low ceiling, but it's doing enough.
You can have 8 cards in hand by turn 3.
Yeah, that's
super sick.
That's sick, honestly. And off to show off a little respect, we're gonna show off this here field center here, old guy Richard here, and some nice dice. All right, but thank you, Elijah, for doing this for me. You know, eventually I'm probably gonna do another one with you.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll wait. He beat me because my game 3 hand today was just horrifically bad, like less than 1% chance hand. But I'll win next week, and I'll get his profile. I'll win with the birds.
Oh man, you even tell us what it is. All right,
yeah,
well,
look forward to it.
All right, well, hopefully I do play it next week. All right.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.